Alright, I need to get these sheep out of here. See if they'll follow me. Sheep, 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 come on. Sheep, 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 come on. Sheep, 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 come on. There's Spike. Sheep, 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 come on. Come on. Let's get you out of this overgrazed area. I only would have done this because I went away for the weekend. Chip, 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 chip. Come on. He's spiky. He's my big spiky. Chip, 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 chip. Come on. Come on. Chip, 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 chip. Come on. Chip, 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 chip. Come on. Come on. Chip, 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 chip. Come on. Chip, 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 chip. Come on. Come on. Chip, 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 chip. Come on. We got shade in here. Chip, 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 chip. Come on. Come on. See if I can distract him so I can go close the gate. I think I can. So it was clear over the weekend. The sheep really didn't come into this area much. They had a whole entrance. They just stayed up here, just literally eating the shorter grass to death, right down to the nubs, which is what we don't want, but at least they were eating something. But they had so much shade down here. They came down here a little bit, but it's almost like, yeah, they did clear out some of this, but they're kind of lazy. You know, it's like the path of least resistance. And so now they're locked in here. They can't get back. But when I go away, I want to give them as many food options as possible, just in case I get delayed or just in case whatever. My number one job is to make sure they have food. So those are my thoughts this morning. All right, we're supposed to have some more rain tomorrow, but we haven't had significant rain for a couple of days. And this whole meadow was totally wet. And you can probably tell by some of the stuff that's growing in here, like this stuff, which I have looked up, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head. You can tell by what's growing here that it tends to have wet feet. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up an area out here that'll link up to where the sheep are now, where they have shade, but I'll bring a section of netting out here to see what they'll eat here. And it's moist, but it's not wet. I mean, it's not standing water. And I think there's a lot of palatable stuff in here, but again, this being a new farm, I don't know what things they favor and what things they don't. He's licking her. There's also kind of chewing on her a little bit. What are you doing, Spike? Nice. I just have to watch him because sometimes he plays rough with the sheep. That's his only fault. And Mocha's very timid, so the fact that she's letting him just like hang out with her, and they're all just being bombarded by these horrible biting flies. Dogs and sheep. It's raining again. we had a week or so of almost dry weather, and of course the low area on the farm where I haven't been able to put the sheep, I set up a place yesterday to put them there, and today we're expecting 2.3 inches of rain, and there's flash flood warnings, and low-lying areas that are prone to flooding are going to be wet. So I haven't moved the sheep there yet, but I may have to come up with another plan. But that's the way it is. It is a rainy summer this year. That's just the way it is. At least it's not a drought. Before I put the ducks' food in here, that was empty last night, and now it's full. We're gonna put the ducks' food in there, but after we dump it out, wait for it. You're gonna see all kinds of little beetles under there and worms. The ducks, I guess chickens would go for that, but the ducks don't. All right, girls, step back. And here they come. They like the water too. Any standing water. Oh, don't stand in the food, silly girl. Like I said, ducks don't mind rain. So I'm at my friend Corey's farm, the little river ranch, which is upstream from my house, and I just want to see what the river is like here. Oh my God. Serious rain and flooding. Wow. All right, hey, this is Mark Shepard, Healing Pastures, the farm church, and because farming is church to us. Today is Thursday, the 11th of the 7th month, Thursday, July 11th, and we had 2¼ inches of rain in the last 24 hours. And this farm is basically, the upper hill is on bedrock, and the rest of the farm is kind of a floodplain. So the water doesn't percolate through, it runs, and then it stalls in the meadow, where hopefully it deposits tremendous nutrients. So sheep do not like wet feet, and yesterday I set up a new area for them, actually the day before, and there's a lot of good nutrition in there. It's just, it may be too wet for the sheep. So I'm gonna give them the option of going out there, because they're yelling at me, you can hear them. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. Hey, honey. That's Mocha and one of her babies. And poor Splotchy. When Spike's around, Splotchy doesn't get attention. She's a good girl. Such a good girl. Yeah, they want something. Here they come. They're saying, this is all you got? Come on. There's got to be something better than this. Poor wet dogs. Yes. All right, come on. Excuse me. It's mud. This was all dried up finally, and now it's mud again. Oh my gosh. It's just squishy. Well, they're mad at me. This isn't horrible. This is not underwater. And there's, so that's okay. What's your problem? You got all of this. What? What? Oh man, they use really bad language. You are just going to love this new spot. I might as well just let them out. It can't be any worse than where they are. And they've done a little harvesting in here, but I think I should let them in. That's what I'm gonna do. Chip, 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 chip. And we're gonna leave this gate open. We're gonna see. Anybody up here? Chip, chip, chip. I think we have some sheep up here. Chip, chip. And what is Splotchy eating today? That looks very grass-like. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to talk with your mouth full? Oh, you're not talking? You're just eating? Okay. That's my Splotchy. I think she's so beautiful. All right, so Thursday, July 11th, after the deluge, I let the sheep into the wet meadow that was almost dry a couple of days ago, and then we had 2.5 inches of rain, or 2.25 inches of rain. We had a lot of rain, and it's wet again, but at least there's plenty of puddles for them to drink out of if they get thirsty. But I'm curious to see which of these grasses they're going to eat, because it is kind of a wet meadow. So there's a lot of different species in here, and I have not even begun to identify them. So I'm curious to see which species of grasses or forbs they eat first. And seems like they're going right for the mode area, as they always do, because it's tesh. It's tesh. It's fresh. It's tender, which is tesh. Fresh and tender, and so they're telling me a lot, and I'm learning. Boom. How you doing? How you doing, Spiky? How you doing? Spike says, it's a little wet, but I have a magical coat, and it keeps me warm and dry all the time. Oh yeah, right there, right there. Oh yeah, right there. I like that. Oh yes. Right, oh God, yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Yes, love me. Yes. Oh. Good night. Okay. Exactly what I want to have happen. I want these youngsters to just relax around me. Of course, there's Spike, damn it. Spike is always demanding attention when I'm in the field. Hey. Hey, Looney. It's really wet out here. Oh my God. Look at this. And they're just plowing through it to eat. Look at what this guy's eating. Like, this is some good stuff, but my feet are wet. You can hear him squishing. Hey, Luna. Good girl. Finally, a few moments when it's not raining, I can just hang out with Spike, who's here, and Luna's under this trailer. I don't know if you can see what she's doing under there. I have no idea what she's doing under there, but she's under the trailer. She's like, I'm tired of being wet. And Spike's like, just rub me. I don't care if I'm wet. Just rub me, touch me, heal me. He loves it. He loves being rubbed and touched. Yeah. So, the sheep are eating in the wet meadow, and they're not complaining about it. They're happy to be eating fresh forage, and they're going for it. And hopefully the next couple of days it'll dry out a little bit, and we just will carry on forward. Cowabunga Shazam. What you doing in there, Luna? What are you doing in there? Is it dry? Look at her. Such a good girl. You want to come out? Let's go for a walk. Want to walk with me? Come on, honey. Come on out. Come on out. Come on, Looney. You gonna come out? Or you gonna take a nap under there? I hear you. I need to create a shelter that works for the dogs and the sheep during monsoon rains. It's very clear. This is nettle. Stinging nettle. If you're not careful, it will sting you. Those little barbs, but it's about to have these beautiful little flowers. And the sheep will eat it. It is highly nutritious. And it is Friday. Weather report says it's going to be a sunny day, but it is literally the third day of rain. The ducks don't mind. The sheep are not happy though. I am not happy. Around Thursday or Friday, I start thinking about the Sunday message. What is it that I can gather from this week? What lesson can I learn? What thoughts can I have that help me to stay on track, to keep going when I'm discouraged, to apply something I've learned? And this week, I got nothing. I just want it to stop raining. Is that selfish of me? Oh my God. Just stop raining. What a whiner I am, huh? So it's time to feed the dogs. It's Friday, the 12th of July. It has been just deluges of rain, and we just discovered that the owner of Canton Apples, he went to use his tractor and it's not there. Like, someone came, we think Tuesday night or Wednesday during the deluges of rain when no one was around. Someone came and stole his tractor. Like, that sucks. And you think you live in a rural area and people are respectful, and there's some pretty desperate people around. So probably need to take the key out of your tractor. Probably might need to lock your doors at night, unfortunately. That sucks. But there's a lot of very scary drugs out there, like fentanyl and the crystal meth stuff. Like, geez. And there's people that are so hung up on it that they will do anything to make money so they can get more. That's crazy. So, lock your stuff up, people. That's the Sunday message. But don't lock up your heart. And have a good insurance company. And what other lessons can we learn? Don't leave your keys in your tractors. Just put them on your key ring with your car stuff. You know, you don't leave your keys in your car, do you? Oh, you do. You should probably stop doing that. Probably stop. Anyway, gonna finish feeding the dogs, and then I'm laying out hay so the animals have something dry to lie on, and I got to take some hay over to the rams. And then I have bacon that I smoked this morning, and that's ready, and I got to slice it all up and package it in vacuum sealed bags and put it in the freezer. I got to do that tonight. But that's what we do. We take care of stuff on the farm. Peace, love, Groovyness. Boom.
When I was young, I heard the call, but time runs out for one and all. Feeling just a little bit backed up against the wall, waiting for the other shoe to fall. Wish there was someone I could call. Into each life some rain shall fall. Into each life some rain shall fall. Into each life some rain shall fall. Feeling like a kite caught in a tree. The harder I look, the less I see. And I need to take a trip to the place of no pity. Got something in my eye 'cause the wind is a little bit gritty. Tired of wearing clothes that just don't fit me. Into each life some rain shall fall. Into each life some rain shall fall. Into each life some rain shall fall. Time is up, put your pencils down. If you can't swim yet, you might as well drown. You're a blip on the radar screen of eternity. The world does not revolve around you or me. I guess I have to say that ultimately, into each life some rain shall fall. Into each life some rain shall fall. Into each life some rain shall fall. Ever have a day that tore your soul? The more you work, the deeper down in the hole you go, until you look around and see nothing but the ground. Maybe someone will take you to the lost and found. Into each life some rain shall fall. 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 Into each life some rain shall fall.
Hi, Luna. Got itch spike. Finally, it's not raining. OMG. Look at that. Blue sky. Yeah, blue sky.